Okay, this is Cooking with Boss Baby D. We're gonna make a low budget, very low budget. It's $5. I got no money. I got nothing. All I had was $4. So we're gonna do a garlic. We got sardines in a hot sauce, and some pasta and some rice. I'm gonna mix it all together, and we're gonna make something. Because that's all I got left. Okay, nothing else in this house. So I'm gonna put the garlic in, put some oil, make the garlic golden brown. Sorry about the camera, I gotta use my front camera, and I don't have the proper tripod, so. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're just gonna get the garlic golden brown. I'm Italian, so garlic goes with everything. I don't know how this is gonna come out. Never tried it before. I have no idea, but we're gonna try it out. So what I want to do is put the garlic. I got the garlic going. I want to combine the garlic and the sardines and get this, get all the flavors infused together. And you can also chop up the sardines and just make it, like say, I'm just chopping them up and just mix it all up. Let that cook a little. Sorry, I'm a mess. I got hot sauce on me. That's what happens. While that's cooking, I'm gonna open up a can I had leftover of tomato sauce. So we add some tomato sauce to that. And then I gotta see what kind of spices I have. I don't have much. Like I said, I'm down to the bare minimum. I wanted to do so much of the cooking things, but I have no money to do it. So I'm hoping. So I'm gonna add some sauce. It's crushed tomatoes with some basil. So we'll get that heated up. Let's see, let's go into the cabinet. Oh, perfect. Italian seasoning, my favorite. Put some of that in here. Okay, so we got that. Got some parsley. Some oregano. I call it Oregon. Always have. But that's that. Get that going. I got water boiling over here. All right, so I'm gonna do rice. I'm doing rice. I don't have that much pasta, so I gotta put a mixture of rice. I have a little rice, a little pasta. So the rice going first, because that'll take longer to cook than the pasta. But yeah, I wish I could do more. I have badass chicken marsala recipes, chicken francese, puttanesca pasta, a ton of Italian things, man, but I just don't have the money right now. So I hope maybe posting this on YouTube, I'll be able to make money. So I don't know what you have to do to click and make likes and whatever the hell. I have no idea. This will be my first post. Help me out. Help me out, man. Help me out, world. Because my chicken marsala is to die for. Truly. Okay, so that's pretty much good. We'll put it on low heat. Let that simmer, get the rice going in here. There's not much. Put some butter in it. So the rice don't stick. We'll let that cook. So I didn't have enough money for cheese, but thank God for a Lunchable, it's $1. It has some mozzarella, just a little bit, but it's better than nothing. So even if you have kids, they might actually eat this. Because they won't know it's sardines. See, so that's blended pretty well, if you can see. Let's see what else we have in the fridge. We have some broccoli. Look at that. So we can put some broccoli in this. All right. I don't have any proper, all my utensils are packed away. So we're making do, man. We're making do. What we got. So, add some broccoli to this. I'm gonna have to defrost, chop it up a little bit in there. So just make a big mixture. Kind of like a potluck in a way. It smells good. It smells pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, basically about $6 you can make this. A pound of pasta, you can feed, it's one night's meal. Low budget cooking. Well, no budget for me. It's basically quarters and nickels and dimes, buying shit. That's it. And we'll try to make some little pizzas out of this with this great Lunchable for $1. Hell, we'll add this sauce to it too. Why not? More the better. More flavor the better. So got that going. The rice is cooking. So you know, a while ago, I heard this thing about getting rid of cows. And I started thinking, that's a problem right there. I started thinking about it. I'm like, if we don't have cows, how are we gonna have milk? And then I thought, like, oh, maybe there's a way they synthesize milk in some factory or something, some lab. I don't know. I don't know those things. I don't know nothing. And then I thought, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna have a committee called the MMC? Mother's Milking Committee? Be like any mother that gave birth, report. We gotta milk you. We need some milk to feed the people. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. You can't get rid of cows. Because then we have no milk. How's that gonna go? So I thought that was kind of funny. We'll have the police out there, new police force, barring down the doors, getting mothers to give milk. We gotta supply the people. Let's go. Supply them. We need that milk. We got milk. Yep. it's stupid. It's stupid. That's why it's funny. But anyway, back to this. Okay, the rice is almost cooked. I'm gonna have to add a little more water, maybe for the pasta. I don't have much of that either. We'll add some more water. And get that going. Let's see what else we have. Nothing. There's some limes. I don't know what we're gonna do with that though. Got French fries. Not fucking go. We do have breadcrumbs. No, not really. I don't want to do that. Might be able to add some breadcrumbs and make a little baked dish, but we're not going to do that right now. I wish I had more cheese though. That's all we got. That's it. I love cheese. I love it so much. I don't have it. I couldn't buy it. It's too expensive. But anyway, so that's cooking. Let's see. I'm gonna get a spoon and taste this. See how it tastes. It's hot. I can add a little more sauce. It's kind of like, I wanted to do that. It's kind of like a hot Italian sauce, a red sauce. So that's why I got the hot. But if it's a little too hot, you can just put more tomatoes, more tomato sauce in it. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. Make it a little less heat. Add some water. I'll have to cook off a little more. I hope, man, I really hope that I can get money and everything else to be able to do the other cooking I wanted to do. I should have done this a while ago, but I'm scared of speaking in public, and this is a big step for me. It freaks me out, talking to millions of people behind this little camera, but I gotta do it because I'm not gonna have an option anymore after a couple of days probably. So this is my only shot. So I'm here, making the best of it, and we'll see what happens. I'll raise this a little bit, get this to boil off. I don't want the water to boil off and make it thicker, because then we're just going to dump and add everything into here, and that's how we're going to do that. And actually, when you're cooking with the pasta and rice, you can take the pasta out before al dente, which is just a little bit less than crisp, the pasta, to make it perfect. You can take it out and you can dump it in here because it'll cook still in here. So you don't have to cook it all the way separately. You can add it. You can cook it a little bit, maybe 3/4 of the way, and then dump it in. That's what we're going to end up doing right now. I'm just going to dump this in because I don't want the rice to cook anymore under that high heat. So we're just going to add this and it'll slow cook. It'll slow cook in. Just let it simmer, let it boil off, and the pasta's got to cook. So when the pasta's done, then it's all done. But we'll put the heat back up to get it to a boil. These pans are not the proper pans I would use. Normally, I don't have all my stuff, so I have to work with this. I wish I had my big saute pan, because that's the best to use. But, okay, so I'll get back to you on the finished product.